in the intricate dance of twin flames, where two souls intertwine in a profound connection. The act of running away can feel like a seismic shift in the universe. It's a moment laden with emotion, a poignant choice that can reverberate through both partners' lives, leaving echoes of longing, growth, and transformation. Imagine two stars, once in perfect alignment, suddenly drifting apart, each one feeling the gravitational pull of the other, yet unable to bridge the distance. This separation is not just a physical distance, it's a profound emotional and spiritual journey that both partners must navigate. For those who resonate with the twin flame phenomenon, the consequences of fleeing from this sacred union are more than just personal turmoil. They are stepping stones on a path toward greater understanding and self-discovery. As we delve into the intricacies of this journey, we'll explore not only the pain of separation, but also the opportunities for healing and growth that arise from it. So, let's unravel the mystery of what happens when a twin flame runs away and examine the implications that follow. When one twin flame makes the heart-wrenching choice to flee, the emotional fallout can be akin to an earthquake, shaking the very foundation of both partners' lives. The twin left behind often experiences a profound sense of abandonment, as if a vital piece of their soul has been ripped away. This feeling is not just a fleeting sadness. It can manifest as a deep, gnawing ache that permeates every aspect of their existence. They may find themselves haunted by memories of laughter, shared dreams, and the warmth of their twin's embrace, each recollection intensifying the void left in their absence. Meanwhile, the twin who has run away is often engulfed in a storm of guilt and confusion. They may wrestle with feelings of inadequacy, questioning their choices and the validity of their fears. This inner conflict can lead to a cycle of self-doubt, where they constantly replay their decision, wondering if they made a grave mistake by stepping away from such a profound connection. The emotional distress for both partners can be overwhelming, characterized by waves of longing and despair. As they navigate this tumultuous emotional landscape, it's common for the twin left behind to experience what can be described as a soul ache, a deep yearning for reconnection that transcends mere desire. This ache may manifest in various ways: sleepless nights filled with restless thoughts, an inability to focus on daily tasks, or a pervasive sense of emptiness that dulls the joys of life. The emotional turmoil can also lead to physical symptoms, such as fatigue or stress-related ailments, as the heart struggles to process the pain of separation. Yet, within this darkness lies an opportunity for growth. The longing can serve as a mirror, reflecting the unresolved issues each partner must confront individually. For the twin who remains, this period of emotional distress can catalyze deep self-reflection and healing. They may begin to explore their own fears and insecurities, seeking to understand why this connection feels so vital. In acknowledging their pain, they lay the groundwork for personal growth, ultimately transforming their longing into a powerful force for self-discovery. The twin who fled, on the other hand, may find that their decision, while initially liberating, leads to an unexpected realization of what they truly value in a relationship. As they grapple with their guilt, they may be compelled to address their fears of intimacy or vulnerability that prompted their escape. This journey can be both painful and enlightening as they confront the very reasons that drove them away from their twin flame in the first place. In this way, the emotional turmoil experienced by both partners acts as a crucible, forging a deeper understanding of themselves and their connection. While the heart may feel divided, the journey through this emotional landscape can ultimately lead to a more profound appreciation of the twin flame bond, one that transcends the immediate pain and opens the door to healing, growth, and eventual reunion. The act of one twin flame running away can serve as a pivotal moment in the spiritual journey for both partners involved. While the immediate aftermath may be filled with emotional chaos, this separation often acts as an unexpected catalyst for profound personal transformation. Just as a forest must occasionally be cleared by fire to promote new growth, the union of twin flames can require separation to facilitate their individual evolutions. During this time apart, each twin is presented with a unique opportunity to engage in deep self-reflection. They are confronted with the unresolved traumas and limiting beliefs that may have been lurking beneath the surface of their connection. This period of introspection can feel daunting, yet it is essential for personal development. It encourages both partners to dive into the depths of their psyche, unearthing hidden fears and desires that have perhaps been ignored or suppressed. The twin who has been left behind may begin to question their self-worth and attachment styles, while the fleeing twin might grapple with fears of vulnerability and intimacy that initially drove them away. As they embark on this inner journey, both partners may discover new pathways to heal in that they were previously unaware of. This can include exploring practices such as meditation, journaling, or even energy healing modalities that resonate with their spiritual inclinations. By embracing these practices, they cultivate a deeper understanding of themselves and their soul's purpose. The act of running away, while painful, becomes a lesson in self-love and acceptance, a chance to learn that their worth is not solely tied to their connection with one another. Moreover, the separation encourages each twin to redefine what love means to them independently. They may begin to understand that true love encompasses self-acceptance, forgiveness, and compassion, not only toward each other but also toward themselves. By nurturing their individual spirits, they learn to release toxic patterns and attachments that may have previously clouded their connection. This empowerment fosters a sense of autonomy that is crucial for a healthy reunion, allowing them to return to each other as whole individuals rather than incomplete halves. In this way, the separation becomes a sacred journey of spiritual growth. Each partner learns to embrace their own unique path while simultaneously recognizing the shared lessons that arise from their twin flame connection. As they navigate their individual journeys, they may find that the lessons learned during their time apart prepare them for a more harmonious and balanced reunion, one grounded in mutual respect, understanding, and unconditional love. Ultimately, this spiritual growth is not just about healing from the pain of separation. it is about embracing the journey as a whole. Each twin flame emerges from this experience with a greater sense of clarity and purpose, having transformed their longing into a powerful catalyst for personal and spiritual development. The lessons learned during this time not only deepen their understanding of themselves, but also enrich the profound bond they share, setting the stage for an even more meaningful connection upon their eventual reunion. In the realm of twin flames, the notion of separation often carries a weighty significance, suggesting that this time apart is not merely a setback, but a vital phase of personal and spiritual growth. Just as an artist takes a step back to view their work from a new perspective, the temporary separation allows both partners to gain clarity and insight into their relationship and themselves. During this separation, each twin flame is afforded the invaluable opportunity to explore their individuality outside the confines of their union. This can involve revisiting passions and interests that may have been overshadowed by the intensity of their connection. Whether it's diving into a new hobby, pursuing educational goals, or simply taking time for self-care, this space allows them to cultivate a deeper sense of self. By focusing on their personal growth, they learn to appreciate their own identity, which is crucial for fostering a healthy relationship in the future. Moreover, this time apart encourages both partners to confront their fears and insecurities. For the twin who remains, the absence of their counterpart can illuminate aspects of their character that require attention. They might discover latent fears of abandonment or feelings of inadequacy that need to be addressed. By facing these issues head-on, they can work through emotional baggage and unhealthy patterns, transforming perceived weaknesses into strengths. This process not only enriches their personal journey, but also prepares them for a more balanced and fulfilling reunion. The twin flame who has run away, in contrast, may find that this distance compels them to grapple with the very fears that led to their departure. As they reflect on their motivations, they can uncover deeper truths about their relationship with vulnerability, intimacy, and commitment. This introspective journey often leads to significant revelations about what they truly desire in a partnership, fostering a newfound appreciation for the twin flame connection. The concept of temporary separation also resonates with the idea of seasons in nature. Just as winter gives way to spring, this pause in the twin flame journey can usher in a period of renewal and growth. The emotional and spiritual work undertaken during this time lays the groundwork for a more harmonious and balanced relationship. When they eventually come back together, both partners are likely to bring a greater understanding of their needs, desires, and the dynamics of their connection. Ultimately, this space for growth is essential for both twins to cultivate their individuality before rejoining their paths. By embracing their own journeys, they not only heal, but also strengthen the foundation of their bond, ensuring that their reunion is rooted in mutual respect, deeper understanding, and a shared commitment to personal and spiritual growth. The lessons learned during this transformative time can lead to a more profound and meaningful partnership, one that celebrates both their unique identities and their extraordinary connection as twin flames. The experience of separation in a twin flame relationship often serves as a powerful catalyst for spiritual awakening. When one partner chooses to run away, it initiates a profound journey of self-discovery that transcends the immediate emotional pain. This awakening can be likened to a spiritual alarm clock, jolting both individuals from complacency and encouraging them to explore the depths of their own souls. In this space of solitude, they may encounter a heightened sense of awareness that enables them to connect with their higher selves and understand their life's purpose more clearly. During this time apart, both twin flames are likely to find themselves drawn to spiritual practices and philosophies that resonate with their evolving consciousness. Meditation, mindfulness, and energy work become tools for exploring their inner landscapes, helping them to cultivate a deeper connection with their intuition and spiritual guides. This newfound focus on personal spirituality often leads to transformative experiences such as vivid dreams, synchronicities, or even encounters with spiritual mentors. Each of these experiences can illuminate the path toward their true selves, allowing them to shed old patterns and beliefs that no longer serve them. For the twin left behind, the pain of separation can act as a powerful motivator for spiritual growth. They may find themselves questioning the very nature of love, connection, and their place in the universe. This introspection can lead to a profound realization that their worth and identity are not solely defined by their relationship with their twin flame. Instead, they begin to uncover their unique gifts, passions, and aspirations, embracing the idea that they are whole on their own. This self-discovery can be incredibly liberating, fostering a sense of empowerment that lays the groundwork for a healthier relationship in the future. Conversely, the twin who has fled often grapples with the spiritual implications of their decision. As they navigate their feelings of guilt and confusion, they may come to understand that their fear of intimacy and vulnerability stemmed from deeper issues that require healing. This recognition can lead to a quest for inner peace, prompting them to seek out personal growth, workshops, spiritual retreats, or even therapy. The journey of self-exploration helps them to confront the shadows within, ultimately leading to greater self-acceptance and understanding. This spiritual awakening can also deepen their connection to the twin flame journey as a whole. Both partners may begin to recognize the significance of their bond as a catalyst for spiritual evolution. They may explore concepts such as soul contracts, karmic lessons, and the idea that their connection is designed to push them toward higher states of consciousness. This understanding fosters a sense of gratitude for their experiences, even the painful ones, as they realize that every challenge serves to elevate their spiritual journey. At the core of the twin flame journey lies the profound principle of free will. The decision for one twin to run away from their other half is not merely an impulsive act. It embodies a complex interplay of choices that each partner must confront and navigate. This moment of departure serves as a poignant reminder that each individual holds the power to shape their own destiny, and with that power comes the responsibility of understanding the consequences of their actions. The twin who chooses to flee often embarks on a journey of self-discovery that forces them to confront the underlying fears and motivations behind their decision. This choice may stem from a deep-seated fear of intimacy, commitment, or vulnerability, and addressing these issues can be a daunting yet transformative challenge. As they reflect on their decision, they may come to understand that running away was not just an escape, but an opportunity to explore their own emotional landscape. This realization can lead to significant personal growth as they learn to embrace their vulnerabilities and develop healthier coping mechanisms. On the other hand, the twin left behind faces their own set of choices in the aftermath of the separation. They must navigate the emotional turmoil of abandonment while also deciding how to respond to the situation. This period can serve as a critical juncture where they can choose to either wallow in despair or embrace the opportunity for self-growth. By choosing to focus on their own healing and empowerment, they can transform their pain into a catalyst for personal development. This choice ultimately allows them to reclaim their sense of identity and self-worth, independent of their twin flame connection. Moreover, the principle of free will extends to the dynamics of the twin flame relationship itself. Each partner is constantly faced with choices that influence the trajectory of their union. The decision to work through issues, seek healing, or engage in open communication is just as vital as the choice to run away. Recognizing that they have agency in their relationship can empower both twins to take active steps toward healing and reconnection when the time is right. This concept of choice also emphasizes the idea that there are no absolute right or wrong decisions in the twin flame journey. Each choice, whether it leads to separation or reunion, carries lessons that contribute to their spiritual evolution. By embracing the idea that every action shapes their paths, both partners can cultivate a sense of acceptance and gratitude for their experiences, regardless of the pain involved. Ultimately, the power of choice in the twin flame journey serves as a reminder that each individual is responsible for their own growth and healing. The decision to run away may initially seem like a loss, but it can also be the first step toward greater self-awareness and empowerment. In understanding that their choices are integral to their spiritual and emotional development, both twin flames can emerge from this experience with a deeper appreciation for themselves and their connection. This newfound understanding not only prepares them for a more harmonious reunion, but also enriches their journey as they continue to navigate the complexities of love, growth, and the profound bond that defines their twin flame relationship. As we reflect on the consequences of a twin flame running away from their other half, it becomes clear that this journey is marked by both challenges and opportunities. The path may be fraught with emotional turmoil and spiritual lessons, yet it ultimately leads to profound growth and transformation. It's it's essential to recognize that beliefs surrounding twin flames vary widely among individuals and spiritual traditions. Some may view this connection as symbolic, while others may interpret it more literally, attributing specific consequences to actions taken within this framework. Ultimately, how we perceive the consequences of running away from a twin flame connection will depend on our own beliefs, experiences, and interpretations, whether seen as a moment of surrender or a necessary pause for growth. The twin flame journey invites us to embrace our humanity, our choices, and the divine love that threads us all together. In the end, it is not just about the connection between two souls, but the profound journey of self-discovery that each twin embarks upon, both together and apart.